eggs are not about to hatch. Well, my singular 10K egg. But I thought this was pretty cool. A 1,180 CP Pidgeot. I don't really want to waste Pokeballs on it, considering I have, a Pidgeot, 1, and 2, I have so many Pokemon that are better than it. If I can catch it with a regular Pokeball, with a great throw, then I'll do it. But I don't want to waste any good Pokeballs, especially considering I only have 1 good Pokeball. Okay, he should fly down in a sec. I'm just going to throw it in his face. Okay, that's a great throw. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. I'm surprised. A 1,108 CP, I think it was, caught with a normal Pokeball. That's pretty cool. And 500 Stardust. That's a decent amount of Stardust, too, actually. So I guess that was worth it. While the recording was cut off, though, I can say I also caught a surprisingly high CP Pokemon besides that one. So you saw that one was like 1,000 something CP, right? I'll just go to recent for you. Okay. 1,180 CP Pidgeot. So yeah, I just caught that. But before that, as you can see, so remember I got a Cleffa from that egg. I caught a Lovedis maybe right before the recording ended or right after it. But then I caught a Dunsparce, and it was 1,019 CP, which is the highest Dunsparce I've ever seen. And it actually took quite a few good Pokeballs. I missed a lot of shots. He had a very small circle for which I had to throw in. Anyways, I caught a Swablu in between the Dunsparce and the Pidgeot. Oh, a Trico. Oh, I hope I have a Pinat Berry. Okay, please catch it on the first try. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, yes. I don't have many of these Tricos or their candy. So it's nice that I have, just found one. Oh, the 10K egg is hatching. Oh, snap. I didn't think it would actually happen this soon. Okay, please, Porygon. A Trapinch. A Trapinch from a 10K egg, guys. Come on. Okay, basically, the reason I really wanted a Porygon is actually I haven't had one yet, so I realized I would need to get more Porygons. But 1, it's not in the Pokédex, so I would have got a ton of CP. 2, you already get CP from hatching an egg on its own, right? So I get just a ton of CP in general from it. And then second of all, it's just like I have the item that it takes to evolve it. Like, you know how it needs a special item besides candies? I don't have enough candies, so obviously I need to catch more. But it just would have been cool, because he's personally my favorite Pokemon, and I think he's the coolest Pokemon of all. For some reason, I really can't catch this guy. I gotta focus and get a great throw. Oh, come on. It best be like a Ditto in disguise or something, considering it's so hard to catch him. It would be so funny if he were a Ditto in disguise. Okay. Or she. We're not going to be sexist or anything. It wasn't a Ditto. Okay. I'm not even sure if Dittos could be that Pokemon, considering it was just added. But yes, that was kind of disappointing. Because look, I'll go to my items right now. And look, I have an upgrade, a Metal Coat, a King's Rock, and a Sunstone. And I think I'm on my 5th day streak. I might be 4th day streak. Anyways, I believe that the next one I'm going to get is an upgrade again, because that was actually the first thing I ever got. Then I got a Metal Coat. It's literally in the order that you see it's on my screen. I got an upgrade, then a Metal Coat, then a King's Rock, then a Sunstone. So I got a Sunstone last. So I think it's just going to keep on repeating each week that I have a consecutive, So I think the next one I get is going to be an upgrade. I really don't know how it works, though, considering that I've only gotten 4 weeks in a row my whole time playing Pokemon Go. But not until recently did I actually start playing, like, every day. I got it when it first came out, and then I got kind of bored with it when I was at, like, level 12, right? And I actually deleted it, also because summer was ending, school was starting, school. There's a lot of homework. I don't think I could walk around as much. But, yeah, recently, which I feel is so stupid, but during this winter, recently, I started playing Pokemon again. But the thing is, where I live, winter, it's obviously colder in other places, and if anybody's watching this, literally anyone, I'm surprised if one person's watching this, no offense to myself, but this is my first video, right? But if anybody is watching this, lives in a colder climate, I am truly sorry, because at least I am not a big fan of the cold, and it's between like, it's actually relatively warm for winter right now. It's like 37 degrees, which is actually relatively warm right now for winter. It's usually like 20 or lower. It gets in the negatives sometimes. I think last year it got all the way to like, I don't know, -4 one time. So, yeah, it can get pretty cold here. And so, yeah. Anyways, let's search up trap pinch, see what my strongest trap pinch is. Okay, I got a 607 CP trap pinch. Hold on, I heard a Pokemon spawn. Yes, EV, okay. Actually, after this one, I would be able to evolve any EVs I have, but they're not strong enough. I'm gonna wait till I get a higher CP EV, and then I'm gonna name it Rainer, because I learned from my mistake last time, guys. I really did, because it was really disappointing. I swear to you, and I'm not lying, between, like, I don't know. Oh, sorry for cursing. I said I'm not going to repeat the word, but I said that word because I literally stepped in some dog, that word that I'm not going to repeat again, because I really shouldn't say that word. I apologize for saying that word. But I think anybody would understand because I literally just stepped in some dog crap. It was literally on the sidewalk, too, which is very disappointing. I would hope that people would actually clean up after their dogs. Personally, I don't have a dog. Nothing against dogs, I just don't have one. I love dogs. My 2 stepbrothers, they have 2 dogs. Not each have 2 dogs. That would be 4 dogs. That's too many if you ask me. But yeah, they have 2 dogs. And so, yeah. And I see their dogs a lot. Anyways, I'm back around the block. And let's see, what do I have? Oh, okay. I have another 5K egg that I should start incubating. And, yeah. So now my closest egg to hatching, let's see, that's a 7.8, so 10, 2. So we need to walk 2.8 kilometers to hatch this 10K. And we need to walk 2.6 kilometers to hatch the 5K in the very middle. So, yeah, we're actually going to hatch a 10K. Is going to be our next hatch, which is kind of cool. And let's swipe this. Okay, we got some revives. That's nice. Because, let's see. See, I have 43 revives. And revives aren't the main problem. You get them fairly easily. But hyper potions, just potions in general. Look, only 8 hyper potions, 9 super potions, and 26 regular potions. But regular potions only restore like 20 HP, so they kind of suck. Don't get me wrong, some potions are better than no potions, but yeah, that's why I've been putting weak CP in Poke Gyms. And actually, there is a raid battle that's going to start in 12 minutes, way down there. If it's really good, I'll walk down there. 1, because hopefully I'll hatch my egg, and 2, well, if it's really good and I don't have it, and I'll be able to beat it on my own, so it can't be too good. You guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, so, yeah, I'm going to try to walk down there if I don't have it. Because actually I've fought quite a decent amount of raid battles, and I'm not high enough level to go into big ones on my own. So, some of you high levels if there are any level 40s that ever watch this, it's probably going to be no one that ever watches this. Anyways, yeah, but people, if someone ever does watch this, they're probably going to laugh at me for my puny amount of raid Pokemon and just my puny max CP Pokemon in general. Sorry, I keep on hearing Pokemon spawning, so I go back out because I will never want to miss a good Pokemon. It's just kind of like a habit to exit. Anyways, so let's see here. Combat power, right? I think that in the options right here, what says recent favorite number, so on, they should add a thing that says raid, so you can see all of your raid bosses. It's easier to access them. Anyways, so yes, let's get on with it. So I think, let's see here. I've caught, was this one a raid boss? No. This definitely was, okay. This 1054 CP Ivysaur, look, it's maxed out for my level anyways. See, it says, it shows that it has a white ball, a white raid battle ball, and this Dewdong also has the white ball. And let's see, that was an egg. I don't know why I tapped on that. I knew I didn't get that from a raid battle. Okay, no, he didn't. This, my best IV, he has a perfect IV, or nearly perfect, I forget. He was my best IV when I first got him. It was a while ago. Anyways, you can see he also has the little white raid ball, and right below him there's another Charmeleon that has the white little raid ball. And there's this Combuskin, obviously not from raid battle, they don't have that, but I'm trying to get a Blaziken. And yeah, I realized, like, I did a IV calculator. He's not going to be the strongest Blaziken, but I'll just power him up a little bit till he's like 2000 CP if he already doesn't go to 2000 CP. So I could actually search that up right now. Let's see. That is a 817 CP Combuskin. So we'll go, right here actually. So Combuskin, there you go. And 814, was it? 817, sorry. And 1,499 Blaziken. That's actually really weak. Okay. But yeah, at least I'll be able to say I have a Blaziken nonetheless. Because, I don't know, Blaziken is a cool Pokemon. And I would definitely say Porygon will always be my favorite. And that will never change. But yeah, I'll see you, I suppose, when my next egg hatches. So we have like one. Okay, so I turned the recording back on for 2 reasons, and now 3 because actually a Pokemon noise just sounded, so I'm gonna check that. Yeah, nothing I really want at the current moment. Anyways, 2 reasons now. 9.1 kilometers out of 10 very soon, because the egg also updates like 4 kilometers at a time or something. It doesn't go up like 0.1 kilometer every 0.1 kilometers you walk. It keeps track of all the kilometers you walk, but it just adds them up once you get to like a higher number of kilometers. Anyways, so basically, also I think I might have said it goes up 4 kilometers at the time. I meant to say 0.4. Anyways, so yeah, it's probably gonna hatch soon. And the second reason is not Pokemon Go related, but actually, I like most dogs in general, but some of my favorite dogs and the cutest dogs, if you ask me, are pugs. And there's this woman I'd never seen before, and I walk around pretty often, and this is relatively close to my home, so I thought I would have seen her around by now. Anyways, she had the 2 cutest pugs with her. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. I literally said to her, well, first we said hi, gotta be polite, And I said, those are some really cute pugs. And she was like, yeah, thank you. Anyways, so yeah, I figured I should say that because, why not? And so we're coming to the end of this video, seeing as I only have 21% battery life yet. I've done quite a bit in terms of hatching eggs and stuff. So yeah, I don't know how that broke out. I just got a great throw, and it's only 169 CP. Must be a relatively good-ish IV. IV must affect your chance of catching a Pokemon, right? I'm not sure how it works, but yeah. And I just heard the sound that says I'm close enough to the Pokestop, so when I pop out, I'll also catch the Pokestop. And here we are. Okay. I got a peanut berry, or pineapple. I always say it differently. Don't get bugged by it, guys. I'm not going to say it again because I bet you guys are also getting bugged by the fact that I keep on repeating myself and trying to explain myself. But yeah, if anybody ever watches this, you're just going to have to get used to the fact that I say it differently sometimes, okay? Anyways, so, see, it's still at 9.1, and I've definitely walked around since I last talked to you. I was like way over there. You see that circle on the screen? And I've gone all the way up here down this line off the clip, guys. Basically, I got a text, and as I said earlier, texts are my personal business, not anybody who's watching this. So yeah, I had to cut off the end of that recording, and so that explains that. And that egg should hatch soon, so that's a plus. And so yeah, that seems pretty good, and I really hope that the egg does hatch soon because my phone's on 17%. Really, it's only gone up to 9.2. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to shut off recording, 1, to save some battery life, and 2, because it's going to be quite a bit of walking, and I'm just going to have to put my phone in low power mode, stuff like that. So yeah.